Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Evening, everyone.
Hello.
Nice
Good
to
evening,
join us.
everybody.
As you see, we're all here. We're all ish, as well as we can be.
Hi, Michael.
Michael just running up to say hello. We also have
Talk to me later.
Okay,
Hi, David.
David.
Hi, David.
Hi.
Hi, Francis.
I hope we're all well. Welcome to your Friday night service. My brain's gone blank today. I'm just out
It's
of it.
that haircut. It's that haircut.
Yeah, this is what's done it. It's a bit short. I think I'm like Samson.
Yeah, I like it.
Your hair grows that fast, though, Tony. I don't think
I
it
know.
looks bad at
I know.
all.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm and I've got several other hairstyles in the ensuite in the back bedroom.
Oh, there you
with the
go.
caravan.
If you
Yeah,
get fed
so
up, stick another one on.
I've got lots to choose from. Unfortunately, this one doesn't come off.
No, that one's the stuck
It's
one.
a bit stuck, but there we are. And I've got 3 new ones coming. Need to show you.
Yeah, need to look.
So yes, hope we're all well. How's Irene?
I'm all right, love. Thank you. I'm okay. Thanks. Busy
Good.
night last night. Mad as ever, as it always is at Hereafter Pioneer.
I didn't think you was out this week.
Yeah, I was out last night, and I'm now out tomorrow night. I've Eleanor from Nottingham asked me to do a service for her tomorrow night in Nottingham.
I saw it advertised. They wanted a medium.
Yeah.
I saw it advertised. They were looking for a medium.
Yeah. Can I ring you tomorrow, Jean, about something else? Are you in
can,
tomorrow?
love.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's.
Right.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You're more than welcome
Thank
to
you,
talk
Jenny.
to me.
Hi,
Thank you,
Jenny.
Hello, Jenny.
As always, we will have an opening prayer, the Lord's Prayer, Pam's Poetry Corner. Not
Yes.
Claire, Pam.
Yeah, that one.
Wherever she is there, yeah.
Very hot off the printing press and the pen nib.
And the pen nib.
Yeah, it's that one that I told you about last week about Mother's Day. So I know I'm a bit late with it, but I got it done.
Yes.
Oh, be nice to listen to it, Irene.
It will.
Thank you.
It will. For all mothers everywhere. So, can we join together then, friends, and we will open this service in prayer. Great Spirit, Father, Mother, God, we thank you for the opportunity of gathering together as friends tonight across the internet. We thank all the people who continue to tune in on every service to support us. Otherwise, we would just all be here rattling away to ourselves. Father, as always, we promise that everything we do tonight will be done with love, truth and honesty in our hearts. And I ask that the veil be lifted to allow the guides for Claire, Irene, Jean and myself to come forward to support and inspire us through this service. And we promise that at the end of this evening you will have handed back to you all which is rightfully yours with love, with honour and glory. Amen.
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 Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Oh! Pam's watching us on TV.
Ooh! Do we look
I
better on TV, Pam? Do we look better on TV?
Yeah, I can get it on TV, but I can't because Stuart watches it. He watches TV, doesn't he?
There you go.
Terrible.
There
So
you
you'll
go.
be same, Irene. You will have same problem, love.
How very daring.
Yeah.
I know.
Mind I watch Reverend Nick on TV because I put YouTube on Sky and
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it now if you know what you're doing.
You can. You can. I like Victoria Williams.
he's in one of those moods. I will have to. Yeah.
And I hope my chocolates don't melt before I get them, Mr. Swindells. Oh,
If
Michael
I-
hasn't eaten them.
Mine's like our caravan tonight. You have all 3 children.
I'm going with Michael.
Because I do save my chocolates from them.
Oh, thank you, Pam. She says we all look gorgeous. Thank you,
Oh.
darling.
There's the nails.
I know, I've seen them.
Karen wanted to see the nails.
Oh,
Very nice.
It's
Yes,
the
you did
beautiful
hear
stuff.
another voice. It was our Claire.
well, we
say
thought
the
we could
Lord's
hear somebody
Claire didn't
else.
say the
No,
Lord's
it wasn't
Prayer.
me.
Claire
Oh,
didn't
wasn't
say
it?
the Lord's Prayer.
No.
No.
Oh, don't know then. I thought, sorry,
Jean
Claire, I thought it
was
was you,
whispering
lad.
it. Jean whispered it. I heard Jean whispering.
Blame
So it
me.
might have been Jean you heard. It's just Lisa Hunt said, did we hear another voice saying the Lord's Prayer?
That will be me. I do
Mike.
whisper.
Jean whispers, yes. Oh! And I thought I'd just put that comment down. Anyway, Irene Renshaw.
Irene Renshaw.
Me? Oh, right, okay. I'm sorry I'm a bit late with this one. I had it in my head, but I didn't get it done for Mother's Day. But it was supposed to be for Mother's Day. But it's hot off my pen nib, so I've wrote it today. And I've just called it Mother's Day. On this Mother's Day, remember your mum with pride and all the things she's done for you. She's a lady who gave you your life. She was and is there through life in everything you do. She held your hand when you were small and taught you right from wrong. Because of her, you now stand proud and tall. To sit with her and have a chat is for what you so long. Some mothers are in spirit land. They left the earth plane too soon. They too are remembered on this special day. We wish you were still here, but alas, you have gone to your heavenly home. You have been very sadly missed since you went away. Mothers nurture their children, keeping them from harm, looking after their little ones in all that they do, to hold them when they cry, to hug them, helping to keep them calm. And of all their achievements through life, they are very proud of you. A mother's love is a special gift, and there may be a second chance with grandchildren to love. To see all this through eyes full of love gives your heart a lift. But some mothers have to love their children from afar, as they now reside with the angels and God above. Sometimes a foster mother is needed to give a child love and a home. These mothers are also very precious, and they love and care. So no matter who, what, or where your child or mother are, for a mother's love, let these children know they are not alone. So happy Mother's Day to one and all, whether in spirit or on earth. Mum will always be there to pick you up when you fall, as she has done since the day of your birth.
Oh, thank you so much for that, Irene.
That's all right. You're very welcome. Do I have
David.
what? All right, okay.
You know,
That's David.
I never said the answer to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely. Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, Jean,
Well, that's for all
Jean-
mothers everywhere, whether they're in spirit or here, grandmas, aunties, you know.
Jean's either puckering up or
Oh.
she's frozen.
Oh.
It was me what went. We all went. No, we all went, not just me.
No, we were still moving.
No, not where I can watch. You were all stood still. Or sat still. Where I was.
What's happening to Jean?
yeah.
So it weren't just
You
me.
were like this on Monday, Tony. You kept coming in, going out, and freezing over.
And you did as well as me tonight. So it's not me.
Yeah.
No, it was just
No.
Jean.
No, but from where I am, it was
It's
yours
you as well. Yep. I'll second that one, Jean.
Thank you,
He does
Irene.
that a lot.
Oh no!
Thank you.
The other half of the embryo's coming round now.
It's the weather.
The half of the embryo.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Thank you, Karen. Spirits are
Oh.
playing with me. They have done most
Oh my
today.
goodness.
I
Oh
think
my
Wynn's
God.
just. I think Wynn
Bit
swept him in.
windswept.
Yeah.
Bit windswept.
Well then,
Oh dear.
What do you know?
So,
Cheers.
Have
He's
you
not-
got any more room in your caravan, Tony?
hey,
Have you got any more room in your caravan? Shall we invite the whole site to come in, or
there's potentially a Daisy and a Danny to come round. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't bring Sam, that's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, 'cause we can't. There's the
because-
joy when you're down here. We don't have Sam snoring live
no,
on
that's
Facebook.
well. And at the minute with Pippin
Yeah.
in her delicate condition,
Yeah.
it's not
Oh,
advisable.
she got poorly tummy then. Poorly tummy month. Bless her.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
No, it's not nice.
Bless her.
oh,
Bless-
thank you, Lisa. I didn't realise that Celine Dion had made. I don't listen to Celine Dion.
I've just seen that she'd done
Yeah.
something similar.
Yes, there's words of the strong mouth all of mothers do for her child.
Yeah,
You lifted me up, and oh, bless you. Thank you, Lisa. That's
Nice,
lovely
that.
to say.
yeah, very good. Lovely.
Exactly, David. Exactly.
Well, I went for my art thing,
Oh, how did you get on, Jean?
We agree.
prodded and poked under my boobs, I did.
Oh
Did-
dear.
And where she just said, it
Michael.
looks. Oh, hello, sweetheart.
With his person that's
Hello.
going on.
Oh,
I was blowing a kiss to him.
I know.
Were ya?
You pulled a funny face at you, Jean.
No, it was
I
me.
went for Tony.
It was me. It was.
It was Tony.
Oh,
It was
oh,
Not me. They love the
Oh.
they love
Yeah,
their
it
Auntie
wasn't you
Jean.
two. It wasn't you two,
'Cause-
don't worry.
They love their Auntie Jean.
oh, do they?
Yeah,
You've got another family then, Jean, have you?
yeah. I've
Not
adopted.
satisfied.
I've
You've
adopted them. Yeah,
They are. They're lovely
Yeah.
guys. They're lovely guys.
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
yeah. They were all right. What they've said is, it looks as though my heart's shoved to one side.
Oh my goodness.
Where your heart should be,
Yeah.
mine looks as though it's being shoved to one side more than it should be.
Oh,
Jean.
So
Well, we
never
will send
mind.
you-
hi,
I don't know if you,
Shirley.
Oh.
Look,
I don't know
look,
if you
look
need
at the scene.
healing or if you just need to lie on the other side to move
That's
it a bit.
thank you. Yeah, if somebody whacked me
Yeah,
on my
right.
right side or whatever, I'd be all
When
right,
we're
wouldn't I?
back, Michael's back Tuesday night to go to uni, so he'll come up and give you a smack on.
That's all
like
I
you tell
need.
you to, you know.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you're telling
just
you to
need
rub it off,
leveling up.
bang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you level me up, everything will be put fine.
That's it.
But never mind, I'm fine and I'm here.
Well, that's the main thing. That's the main thing,
So I'm not
sweetheart.
bothered.
As long as you're okay, that's all that
It's
matters.
still ticking. It's still ticking.
I'm glad to hear it is.
So we're all right.
Good.
So
Changed to a bit.
Thank you.
Karen says whack-a-mole.
dear me.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Yeah, we'll take it in turns, Jean, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Just give me a slap now and then. Put me
Yeah.
back into one shape.
don't tell them that, Jean. They'll all be at it.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it. I thought, what's she on about? Here, is she? Does this doctor know what she's doing?
Well, I've heard of most things, but I've never heard of that one before. That's
Yeah, it
amazing.
can slightly be not where it's supposed to be.
Really
It
little
has
bit off
been
kilter.
known. It can be off.
Oh,
It can
I
be
was
off.
at school with somebody whose heart was on the wrong side. Their whole body was
Yeah.
reversed.
Well, obviously
Yeah.
mine ain't like that. Mine's just off a bit.
I love that song, Lisa. I
What's
love
that?
song. Because you
oh
love
okay,
me.
Lisa.
I'm
I will.
everything
Thank
I am
you.
because you love me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. It's nice.
I
Yeah.
can't sing any of
I-
it because apparently they're tightening up on YouTube, and if you quote lyrics of songs now, it can be picked up.
I've heard
Yeah.
that. I've heard that, Tony.
It is done by bots. not
Jim
Mm.
Goldthorpe, I don't think so. I've not got anything in for the Michael Butterfield Centre, darling.
There's nothing in diary because I checked diary today.
Tony Swindle's Mediums. There's nothing in my diary.
No.
And there's certainly nothing in mine.
I'll get in touch with the lady,
Denise.
Denise, and see what's happening. But I haven't, so I haven't got anything in. So
And I haven't because you always put it in diary and I always get
I
it.
put it in the electronic one straight away. So I don't know.
Don't forget,
And then-
Jean, we're at Knaresborough on Tuesday.
I know we were out, Irene, but you're ringing
Yeah.
me tomorrow. Keep
I will.
reminding me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, anyway,
We'll
I
make
think
a
now
start.
everybody seems to have quietened down a bit.
Yes, I have 2 rackets.
Although, I will tell you where I will put the rackets, Michael.
Right. I'll keep
on
them
the
all in
area.
track. Irene,
Right, we're
can
in
me
the
and you
patio
keep
or
them in
the
track
doors.
tonight?
Of course we can. Because
Right.
what we'll do is we'll just go in, leave them alone, and just I'll tell Tony to mute us, and me and you'll do it. Oh, he's already moved.
Right. Has anyone got a link? I wished I could unmute him. Because if not, I've got a lady waiting
Yeah, go on, you go, Jean.
patiently.
Yeah,
Right,
you go,
because
sweetheart.
I've got a lovely lady, and I know she would be on the Nan link because she's coming in, bless her. And she sat on a chair in the kitchen putting her rollers in. And I've got to say, these rollers are the old ones, you know, with the spikes on end, and then you stuck a needle through.
They
Do you know
used
which
to
ones I
work.
mean?
Yeah, I do.
And she's putting them in. I know this lady wouldn't be very tall, but I do know she would have a nice covering, as I always say, because she's there, she's smiling, she's sticking these rollers and she's having a natter to somebody else and she's having a cup of tea. Very sociable and loving lady. She liked to have people around, she liked the company, and she was very much like a mother hen, very much as a mother hen. So she did dote on the family. All right. I do feel where she's talking that the family would have been quite large. She's telling me 5, so I don't know if that's 5 within the family as an whole or 5 children, but she's telling me 5, so I know 5 does mean something to this lady. Okay. She's all, I don't know if Dolly is her name or if you can understand a Dolly or something, because I'm hearing that as well. Okay. This lady, bless her. And she's just put a scarf on now. She's my rollers are in, and she's just put one of them like an head scarf where you tie it at back till your hair sets.
Lisa Hunt says it sounds like her mum.
Right. Just listening then, sweetheart, because I know this is what she's done. Okay. I don't know. I can't smell the permelution, so I don't think it's permelution. I just think it's something they would have set, not but with perm. I can't smell that. All right, she's coming in. There's 6 of you. Well, I know she gave me 5, but I do know there would have been more because I feel as though I would have been a larger than life. Okay. I know this lady, she's talking to me. She would have spoke her mind, and she wasn't frightened to speak her mind, as she's telling me. Okay. She just says, no, but can I please say that somebody here on the earth plane needs to speak the mind, please? Sounds like my grey nan. Great nan. My nan had 5 kids. Both of you listening. I know this lady is saying that someone on the earth plane does need to speak the mind. Okay. She says it's got to be said. They've held it back. Take that. Oh, God, she's just said setting.
Yeah, setting lotion. It used to smell. You used to put it on with a sponge.
But I knew it didn't smell like a perm, so I don't know.
No,
but anyway, that doesn't matter.
Lotion. Yeah.
You know, you do when that permy smell. I didn't get that.
Yeah.
But she's saying that somebody needs to speak the mind. They've got to take that gobstopper out. That sounds good, doesn't it? Take that gobstopper out and say what you've got to say. Okay. Because she's saying all it's doing is, oh, bless her, she's just said it's eating you up inside. So please say what you've got to say and then just put a line under it. Okay. That's all you need to do. She's showing me where there would be. I think Tony and Irene said this before. A musical box where you open the lid.
Yeah,
and
jewellery
you have
box that plays music.
with the she's showing me one of those. So I know there's someone who had one, or there's someone still around at the moment, because she's playing it and she's saying to me that whoever it is, you need to listen to that kind of music, okay? Because you need to. She's just said you need to chill. You need to chill out a little bit. I'm saying chilled out. She's using another word, but that's what you need to do. Okay. She's saying it's time now to get out. I know we've just had the snow, so this is a bit. Right. Thank you. I know we've just had the snow and the elves and everything, but she's talking about it's time for planting. Well, everybody knows what I'm like, because I don't know my flowers, but I do know she's talking about time for planting. So if it's time now that you planted shrubs outside or in window boxes or something. It's time to do the planting, okay? She's like, oh, somebody must have bought, now I've got these. Hello, Dad, Alan. Somebody must have got, or they would have grown strawberry plants. Now, I'm good at now because she's telling me. So I know somebody would grow strawberry plants this time of year or something because she's fetching them and all. She's fetching all these lovely flowers ready for planting.
We have some.
So I know somebody needs to be doing that. And she's saying because things would have started to look tidy by now. Things would have started to be done and look tidy. Okay, someone's just been and bought something new. And I do know it's got to be a piece of clothing. It's nothing for house, it's a piece of clothing, she's telling me. Thank you. Thanks, Tony, for putting it up because I keep looking at my phone. So I do know it's a piece of clothing, what somebody's been and looked for. She's saying, if you can afford it, buy it. Okay, we all have to say if you can afford it. And also somebody's been looking through some holiday brochures. So I do know somebody's looking for an holiday. I'm not saying abroad, it could be here, but somebody's looking for an holiday. Okay, I know Tony's at Van, but I do know this lady's saying that they used to like the caravan holidays. So I do know that they would have, the family and this lady would have loved caravan holidays. Okay. I've got, somebody's just, all right, sweetheart. Somebody's just bought either a new pair of shoes or a new pair of slippers because she's took me straight to my feet. So they would, clothing ruled me out. Thank you. Thank you, Karen, for being honest, sweetheart. Thank you so much. But take what you can of the other. Right, still listening then, darling. But I know there would have been new shoes or new slippers. She's mentioning that as well. I know this lady would have suffered with her feet and her knees swelling because my feet and my knees are swelling. So I know it's water retention or something they say. So I do know there would be an issue with that. And I do know, bless her, prior to her passing, that her mobility went slightly. Okay. And I do know Tony and Irene's very good at dementia and Alzheimer's. But I do know this lady started to lose. No, but it's very rare I get that condition.
I know what you're saying.
Because I don't. No,
I do dementia very well.
But for me to get things like that is unusual because I don't.
Unusual for you, yeah.
But
yeah.
I do know that my mind started going a little bit. But I'm not saying it's one of them conditions. Could be medication, but I do know my mind's going a little bit here. All right, prior to her passing, bless her. And she's just, all right, I've just got a Scotch egg. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody likes Scotch eggs. You know, the pastries, the Scotch eggs, the sausage rolls and stuff like that. So I do know somebody likes that. Perhaps you'd buy them from shop, that don't matter. But I know somebody likes them. Okay. There's an anniversary. We are in April now, aren't we? There's an anniversary this month. There's a birthday. She's just said happy birthday this month. Okay, so I know there's a birthday and I've got to take it to the month of July as well, she's telling me. Can I please give number? She's saying number, not, I've got to give you the number 27. Now, normally they'd say the date. She's saying number 27. So I do feel that number 27 means something. Okay, as well. I'm going to leave this lady's love because she's so lovely. She likes Sonata, which she really does. Oh, she's just said, I don't know. She's just said, I wished I could have a bacon butty.
Oh,
Thank you, Ailey. Yeah, she's just said, I could have a bacon butty. Now, I'm not saying she would have had them, but somebody must like, and brown sauce. Somebody must like the bacon butties with the brown sauce. I like red. She's saying, no, somebody would have had it brown. Okay, so I am going to leave this lady's love. So lovely, and see if Tony, Claire, or Irene can get any more from this.
Oh, is it past?
Must be.
Nearly 27 minutes past.
Lady.
Oh, no.
oh, she's.
Oh, no, you didn't go.
Thank you. It's not just me, it's your and all.
No, I thought it was past and you were going. Because you sometimes freeze before
No, not
you
yet.
get here.
Yeah.
Hey, not yet. Don't say nothing,
No.
Tony.
Lisa Hunt says brown sauce only, yeah.
Thank you. I'm just glad somebody could understand her.
can I just give my little bit off, Irene, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
Right, it's just the only reason I'm saying it is because I've got, you know, when you get a migraine and it's that bad that your face feels numb, feels like you've had a stroke. I've got that feeling. So either somebody had this prior to their passing, or somebody here is having it and they're acknowledging the condition. But when we were muted there, I was saying to Claire, oh my,
I could
feel like
see that you'd got a headache.
I've got a migraine and it was really bad. I couldn't see out of one eye and my face was numb down one side as well. So I know I need to acknowledge that condition. I also want to acknowledge somebody's spirit side of life who would have had the emphysema or a lung cancer type condition, because I feel like my lungs are filling up and I'm finding it hard to get a breath. So I know I'm acknowledging one of those conditions. And I also need to acknowledge somebody here who is unsure of the next steps in terms of either work or education. But I feel like I've come to a point where I'm ready to move forward.
Yeah, we've lost your picture. There you go.
I don't know what's happened there, but my
Back again.
thing.
You've even come in a different
Different
angle.
angle.
I know. It disconnected my.
And you're frozen. You're not. We can see you, but neither you or Claire are moving.
Oh, Tony, you look like Paddy like that off Emmerdale.
Oh.
Right.
Make your face better, sweetheart. You've got a lovely face, but
Are we moving yet?
Yes, you
Yes.
are now, darling.
Right. Okay. I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
you've got again.
I'm not doing very well, though.
Perhaps Tony's it's his spirit that's messing about with us tonight.
I think it is because I haven't touched anything, and it. But yeah. Anyway, we will see where we go. But as long as you can still hear me, I know I'm talking. I know I'm needing to acknowledge somebody who would have had the somebody who's ready to take the next step, but is really, really unsure of what to do. And I don't know what, like I said, whether this is we're going to college and we don't know what courses we want to take, or we are ready for the next step in work, and it's that's going. That's the problem. But I'm getting confused as well, which just reinforces the condition Jean was talking about, which was the dementia stroke type. Oh, we're back there. The dementia type condition that Jean was acknowledging earlier. So they're bringing that back again. So would somebody be able to understand somebody here as well, though, who's having memory issues? Because I feel like the reason I'm getting it is because it's here, not with the spirit world. So somebody here is struggling with their memory, perhaps the speech as well, because I feel like my words are getting jumbled up in my mouth as well. But I also want to. Somebody's waiting for either a phone call or a letter, because it's like I'm waiting for communication. So there's either a letter or a phone call that somebody here is waiting for as well. And I'm just being told, be patient and just make sure you dot the I's and cross the T's before you enter into anything.
Jean's gone.
I know. I'll wait for it to come back and I'll pop her back on screen. Thank you, Paula.
You've
Claire,
got about 5.
Yeah. I am trying to get something that'll split it. We've been dealing with HMRC today for the Rainbow Project, but somebody here is dealing with that type of organisation as well. There's somebody here who's dealing with official people. So if anybody can understand that, please. And I do feel it's government rather than like police or councils. I think it's the government that we're dealing with. So it's somebody like HMRC or income tax, DWP, that type of thing. And the other thing I've got before I leave is the 26th of a month, and I've got June, and I've got the 15th of August. The 15th of August. So if anybody can take that, please. Fabulous. And as they are leaving me, I've got to give you Werther's Originals. Then
Ooh.
that's
Yeah,
the
the
hard
sweets. Yeah,
butterscotchy type, really
Yeah.
sickly sweets,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Awful.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've got to
Ed's
leave
favourites.
the really, really, really sweet. They're really sweet, as I remember.
Even the diabetic ones are sweet.
So I will leave you lovely people with Werther's. And Midget Gems, a bag of Midget Gems, but I've got them in a white paper bag rather than a foil. So it's we're going back with Midget
Where you
Gems.
go and ask for 2 ounces or whatever.
Yeah, but somebody wouldn't just go and have 2 ounces.
No,
They'd get like
they would have had a
half
big bag.
pound. Yeah. So right, and with that, I will leave you. Thank you.
Well, Lisa says she can take all the dates, and her daughter's just brought some of those. So there you go.
Brilliant. Thank you.
So
Mum
that's
loves
good.
them as well, apparently.
No. Really don't.
Right. Thank you. Anybody? Irene, have you got something to go with that? I will mute us now.
I've got somebody. I don't know if it's connected, but if you, Lisa, or you, Claire, can take the song "Fly Me to the Moon," because when Jean mentioned the musical box earlier, I got "Fly Me to the Moon," which is played on this music box, and I know because I've got one that plays exactly the same song, but somebody is singing it to me. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. So I don't know if it's somebody who likes astronomy and watches the stars in the night skies and things like that, or if it's somebody that actually likes this song. But it's a very old song, this one. I've got a lady that's come forward, and this is the lady that's singing this song, and she's got a lovely voice, and she's she is absolutely beautiful. She really is. She was very, I wouldn't say she was posh, but she was very smart when she went out, liked everything coordinated. Hair had to be done. Oh, that's your mum's song, Lisa. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Well, listening, sweetheart. And you can understand it as well, Claire. Right. Okay. Well, this lady was very smart when she dressed. She's not saying yet who she is, and she's not giving me any. Oh, she is. I'm telling fibs. Can one of you ladies take Rita, please? Because she's giving me the name of Rita. And she's also talking about music of the war years, like the big bands and stuff like that. And somebody likes Glenn Miller because she's now singing Pennsylvania 65000, which was a Glenn Miller song. She always liked to have her makeup just right and her hair just right. She didn't wear a lot of makeup, just a little bit of rouge, a little bit of lipstick, and that was it. Nothing else much. But she's talking about 3 in the family. Now I don't know if that's 3 children, mom, dad, and 1, or 1 and 2, or 3 grandchildren. But she's talking about 3 in the family, and there's also a child in spirit, and she has the child with her. I've also got somebody here talking about jazz. So in with this, there's also some jazz. Lisa, you can't take Rita, but you can take Glenn Miller. Claire, it sounds like you're like my dad's mum. Right, so there'll be your nan. Right, okay. Right, okay. Rita it might not be her name. It could be somebody that she knew, Lisa, just for your benefit. Right. She's also talking about a gentleman that used to be in the forces, in the military. Your mum only used a little bit of makeup. Yeah, it was just a touch of rouge. She didn't wear a lot. A little bit of mascara, a bit of lipstick. She didn't overdo her makeup, and she had beautiful skin as well. You have 3 children and lost a child in spirit and a cat called Jazz. Wow. Okay, Zoe, thank you. Right. Okay. Now she's talking about somebody going on a trip somewhere, but this is going to be a trip like a retreat or something. I don't know if it's going to be a spa day or a spa weekend or something like that, but she's talking about one of you lovely ladies going on one of those. And she's also giving, what name is that you're giving me, sweetheart? Well, she's saying Dick or Dickie, but obviously that's short for Richard. So if anybody knows of a Dick or a Dickie, the proper name is Richard, then she's talking about that one as well. Okay. And Lisa, my mum's dad was right. That explains a lot, Lisa, because I've got him in that World War I uniform. I didn't want to say anything until I'd got a link with that one. And it's the old-fashioned. It's not for you, Claire. Thank you for being honest, sweetheart. Much appreciated. Michael, behave yourself. He's behaving badly again, Tony. You'll have to sort him out.
It wasn't that message I was going for. It was the one above it, but before I got the chance.
It's all right. Okay. Right. Is there anything else, sweetheart? Whichever one of you ladies this is for, this lady wants to know that she does come around you and somebody's been asking questions, and they want to know a little bit more about spiritualism and what we do. So and this is what she's telling, and she's talking about pearls as well. She would have had some pearls that's been handed down in the family. Okay. And he was in India. Wow. Okay. She's actually just shown me, Lisa, a ruby. So would you understand where I don't know. She showed me like on a pendant. I know that Jean's got a lovely ruby, and it's quite a large one, this one, and it's on a pendant on a gold chain. So anything else, sweetheart? Oh, bless you. She just wants to leave you with all her love. That's it. I don't know if Jean or Tony have got anything. She's a little bit fragmented, so I don't know if she had problems when she was here, if she kept getting a bit forgetful because she keeps going on from one subject to another, sweetheart. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to leave all her love with you. Thank you so much for working with me.
Claire needs to give a little bit of something off as
Yeah.
well.
Come on then, Claire.
Okay. Come on then, Claire.
The pain disappears. So I've got like bad sciatic pain going down one leg, and joints are clicking and really painful. Yeah, very noisy joints.
Very noisy joints. Yeah.
Very noisy joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just constantly want to let it be moving to try and ease the pain.
And while you were standing there, I said to Claire, I'm absolutely freezing, which aggravates the joint, which makes me think it's something more like an arthritis. Or something.
Yeah, arthritis.
Oh, that's it.
So yeah, heat
So,
and
yeah.
pain. Yeah.
So that
Sounds
must
like
connect with this lady somewhere as well,
Yeah.
bless her. But
Thank you for that confirmation, Lisa.
Yeah,
Lisa.
thank you, Lisa. Yeah.
Oh, she has. Lisa has,
Yeah.
she says.
Rheumatism.
it's, I mean, my back's killing me as well. My sciatic's going mad, but that's because I've been sat here all day.
Yeah.
And I can't sit on this bench seat for too long because it aggravates my back. So, yeah. Yeah, Lisa's that too, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Lisa, thank you. So
Yeah, that's
you see
better.
you've placed that? And it
that's
should be
there.
good.
Yeah.
And now you'll feel better, Claire.
That's
Yeah.
it. Thank goodness for that. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll feel a lot better, love, now that you've passed that on.
I know Irene's just given a child in spirit, but I've got another one that wants to come through. Obviously, it's not a child that's connecting with me. I've got an energy that's connecting, but I know this energy would have passed either as a child or in the womb, but very, very young. And I know this would have been a female because I've got curls or ringlets in my hair. And I know it was, my hair was naturally wavy, but we curled it. Come on, sweetheart. You're doing really well. And I know this child's coming from for some reason I've got the Bay City Rollers coming through with this.
Oh,
so I
that Stuart loved that.
don't so I don't know if this is connected to the age the child's coming from. So what was that, 70s?
Yes.
70s, early 80s, maybe? Or if it's just music that they liked or was played around them a lot. But also I've got, bless you, sweetheart, I've got an illness connected with this rather than an incident.
This
So
is
I
going to be
know-
really... Sorry, Tony, I've got to interfere a little bit here. I'm not going into your message, don't worry about that. But you
No.
know, you said it was either a baby. Could this baby be a bit older?
I said either a child or...
Thank you. No, I want
In-
Stuart... I wish Stuart was listening
Oh,
because
right.
it sounds very much like... And if it is,
No,
Then-
don't say... Don't
no,
say...
if it is, then it would have been great for him to have heard this.
Right. I know that my things are spread about. So different people still have keepsakes because she's saying she visits them all and she knows they've all got keepsakes, but she's saying there were toys with her. So toys were put in the casket with her. And I don't know if her hair was in ribbons or if she used to have her hair in ribbons, but she's tying bunches in my hair with ribbons. So I don't know if she...
I just wish Stuart had got this on.
Play it back for him then if you think it is connected, but I don't know.
Sounds very much.
Somebody... Oh, God, I'm getting emotional. Somebody picked me up and gave me a cuddle. So either as they knew I was taking my transition or after my transition, somebody picked her up and gave her a cuddle and was patting her. So she's smiling because she's saying that meant a lot. That she was comforted, even though you didn't think I was aware, but I was, and I knew. Really random. I've got a raggy doll. You know what was she called on Play School? They had a rag doll,
I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
a raggy doll with wolf hair.
Yeah.
So she must have had a raggy doll at some point as well. And I can see a bunny. I don't know where a bunny fits in, but I can see a bunny.
I do.
Right. Okay. As long as you know where it is, I've got the bunny. But she's she. Sorry. I just remember my sister having a pair of these. That's all. I can see some patent. Jemima, that was it, Suzanne. Thank you. I can see some patent leather shoes with a strap over. I can't see what colour they are, but she's talking about patent shiny. She didn't say patent shoes. She said I had shiny shoes with a strap over. I don't know if I went to a press stud or a button, but I've got these shiny shoes with a press stud over. She wants to acknowledge that she's with family now because of all of the ups and downs. I don't know where this fits, but she's saying there's ups and downs and ups and downs, and she's just around to try and lift morale, lift spirit. Come on, sweetheart, you've done really well. Give me something else. Somebody likes elephants. I can see elephants. I don't know if it's a cuddly elephant or ornaments of elephants, but there's elephants somewhere that she likes or somebody likes. And Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear must have meant a lot. I don't know, but I can see the old-fashioned ones, not the Walt Disney versions, the as they were originally drawn, if that makes sense, in the books. So it's as if I read the books more than the films, but I can. And 17th, the 17th must mean something around there. The month of May I've got as well, but I've also got rose, but I'm hearing it, so it feels more like a name connection than a flower, because normally I see the flower, but I've got a rose, but then it's like something, rose something, so I don't know if it's like Rosemary, Rosemarie, Rose, but I've got rose connected somewhere if you can place that. And seven. I don't know if there's a connection to seven, number seven, or 7-year-old, or the seventh, but I've just she just said seven. So I don't know where that is. Okay. No, that's not good, because I know that. See, I don't know how to, because what? No, give me something slightly different. A passing around September. Would you understand a passing around September?
I know why she's talking about September.
Right, because I got September and then I got a bunch of flowers, so I put that as.
I understand. It's not quite that, but I understand.
That's fine. But three quick. So there would have been either three passings quick, 3 birthdays quick, or 3 quick.
We did.
That she wants to talk about. And all right. Right. So I haven't got much more, Jean, because the connection's not strong anymore. But I've got to say that as she's leaving, I can see either a Labrador or a Retriever. You know, the golden Labrador, golden Retriever. So I don't. Oh God. I want to say there's something to do with guide dogs. Would you know if somebody sponsors a guide dog or raises
I
money for
don't
guide
know, but all I can say is our Melvin was going to get a guide dog, but it passed before it came along.
Right. Thank you, because I could see golden retriever, Labrador, but then she put a harness on it.
Yeah.
So, right.
Can understand
okay,
it.
that explains that then. Okay, because she's obviously was aware that the
And
scared
I
of.
was, before we got dogs, I was going to, like you adopt them till they get older
Oh,
for the
puppy
training.
walking. Yeah,
Years,
puppy walking.
we were gonna do that.
Right. Okay, that makes sense then. Thank you. Um, right. Okay. Um, she's just running around making daisy chains now, making daisy chains and daisy crowns and things. But she's just so basically she's saying I'm off playing now. So see ya.
Mm.
You know.
I'll just quickly fill the gaps in. It was Lisa. She passed away at 10. She was the only
Right.
child, and Mum's in spirit. So the 3
Can I
was,
can I ask that? Did something happen when she was 7?
I don't know. We was very close with Lisa. She spent a lot of time with us.
When I was
She had,
7, got a pain in my wrist as if I broke my wrist.
she did
I don't
break
know.
her arm, but I don't know when.
Right.
But the 3 was a nan, granddad, and a mum. All went together. Lisa
All
passed
right.
with all in art. So it was an illness. She was Stuart. I know he's got 2 kids now, but Stuart doted and he's never got over that. He still
Right.
misses her so much. The elephant you mentioned, it was a cuddly toy. The doll was a rag doll. Val, it's so difficult because she actually passed away in the ambulanceman's arms, but he fetched her back, but then she passed away in her mum's arms early that morning. So that's why I want Stuart, just to go back on this, the toys our John put in the casket.
Right.
So that's the
Oh.
toys, because he said you can play with these, Lisa, when you go to heaven, when you can play with our Sid. That was my dog.
Oh, right.
And you can brum. You on about that? And run in. We used to sit in the garden and play daisy chains. But she was 10, but she was only small.
Right. Well, something must have happened then when she was 7 because she just kept saying that 7, 7, 7, 7.
They could
And
have turned around. You see, I don't know when she had a surgery. I can't remember when she had a surgery.
that's
But so
fine.
it could be that. I don't know. But everything, this is what I'm saying. I wish Stuart believed, and I'm going to let him have a look, because more or less everything you've said, he can understand.
You've told me about Lisa. About Lisa was your niece who passed. Well, that's it.
No, I haven't told you anything about Lisa.
No, just for the people who are watching.
No, you didn't know what.
Considering how close we all are, we know very little about each other's
You don't know about Stuart's side.
because we don't talk about it just in case. This type of thing.
But I waited and waited, but everything you were saying, that's what I was saying. It sounded so much like Lisa. And she had dark hair, really wavy, dark hair. And
But it must
she
look
had
like
buns.
Linda at some
It
point.
did. She looked like a bit, dark hair like Shirley Temple, but hers were dark.
Yeah. Wonderful. I love
And
it.
last time Stuart gave her an hug was the day she passed. Because she wanted to come to our house and she couldn't because she'd still got her stitches. And they wanted to come and take her stitches out. And that night, she got rushed into hospital and she'd actually drowned with fluid on her lungs through the heart operation.
Oh,
So
bless her.
Stuart did give her a hug. And then one hospital said if she got to the other, we could have drained it all off, but it was too late. So Stuart did give her a hug the afternoon as she passed away early hours that morning. So there you go. I am. And you know, that's the first time she's come through.
It was meant to be, darling. It was meant to be.
Look, I've
was.
started now.
Mascara's running now.
Oh,
You've set
bless.
me off.
Oh,
I'm going to have to show him.
Yeah.
bless.
Let him
Well,
have a look, and
I didn't
because
know anything. I didn't know anything.
You didn't,
about
Tony. You knew nothing about her. And the teddy bear was on her bed right till Val passed. When you mentioned the teddy bear and the rabbit, it was on her bed right until her mum passed away.
Loved the rabbit.
Mm.
She loves
It's
the
a blue,
rabbit because
it was a blue one.
oh
It was on a bed.
God.
Oh, big
Right.
hugs, Jean. Big hugs.
Anybody else?
No, it's
Anybody else
Stuart
got anything
needs
quick?
them. Not.
Yeah. Oh,
She loved her
never
Uncle
mind.
Stuart.
Well, while you two are composing yourselves, Claire, have you got anything, darling?
No, everything what I had were attached to what Tony was saying.
Right. Okay then.
We're a right
Okay.
pair, us, aren't we?
I
Oh,
know.
well, you can't help it when it's family, can you? You know, and these things happen. But Tony's right in what he says. Even though we work together and we're close friends and that, we don't know that much about each other's backgrounds and this and everything. For the same reason you said, Tony, because in case anything comes up, you know,
Yeah. And people can't
you
say, well, you
struggle
knew
to
that.
find stuff. Yeah.
You didn't. I can,
So,
and on me heart, you knew nothing. What you've
no.
just give, nothing.
No.
No. Well, it was a
But
beautiful
they-
message, Jean. A
And it was
beautiful
for me.
message.
It's from my husband.
Yeah.
She was saying, I'm with mummy, but that's when I
Yeah.
said, I know that. Give me
Yeah.
something different. And that's when she said, well, I'm going to go and play daisy chains.
Yeah,
And
we
she ran
did on
off.
garden. We used to sit on
Oh.
garden and put them in her hair.
She put them on as a
Yeah.
crown.
Yeah,
She put
we
them on
used
as a
to.
crown.
Oh,
Um,
bless her.
oh, you see, she's come back.
Oh, bless
Um,
First time she's been through. I think she's been once. I think, since she's passed. But other than that,
did she? Oh, I'm going to have to ask. Did you want to do dancing?
yeah, she couldn't. She did, but she couldn't.
She's strapping ballet slippers on.
Her heart couldn't take it, Tony.
She's pulling ballet slippers on, so she's saying that
Yeah.
I can dance, I can dance.
She was born with the
Oh.
all in the art, but
She's,
it got bad as she got older. She couldn't do the strain. It couldn't
now
take
she's
it.
showing me a really tall, slender young lady. So she's showing
That
me herself grown up,
she would be. She'd be older than our John now.
and she's just saying, and I can dance now, and I can dance.
She'd be
And
older
she's
than
got
John.
ballet
There
slippers
were
on,
about 4 years between her and John, so she'd be coming up near and
and
coming
she's
up 50.
tapping as well.
Yeah.
She's tapping as well. So
And the Bay City Rollers was Stuart. He used to have Bay City Rollers trousers
Oh, the
and a
tartan
scarf.
ones.
And
don't,
a scarf.
we
And a
won't tell him
scarf.
that bit.
Don't tell him you know that.
Cut it off before this bit, Jane.
Yeah,
Cut it off. Anyway, we are at
that
time.
was
You got a
wonderful.
quick
Thank
one,
you.
Jane.
Irene had got someone.
Irene.
No. I was no, I haven't got anything else up. So
Bless you.
Are you sure, love?
yeah, I'm sure, sweetheart. I'm sure.
Okay.
I had I'll talk to you after. I had a few problems last night, but I'll talk to you after.
Well, you know you
All
can
right.
ring me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. If you are,
Oh, sorry, Tony, just 2 minutes. Can someone please? I've got a young lad. I'm not going into a message, but there's the young lad who had an accident on a bike. Now I don't know if it's a motorbike or a push bike, and he's just coming. He would have been in his early 20s somewhere around here, and he's just come just to say, "Will you tell them all I'm okay?" He's just come back. I would just because I got all upset with Lisa, but he's just come back. Only a young lad, and I don't know if it was a motorbike or a push bike. I'll be honest, but he's just come and he says, "Will you tell them all I'm okay?" I'll leave it there because with time, so I'll not go into the message. But as long as that can get across.
right.
Oh, bless him.
If anybody's in South Yorkshire tomorrow, we have the Rainbow Project have a Saturday social. So if you're in or around Wass upon Dearne, please pop along, have a cuppa, a chat, and that. Everybody's welcome. You don't have to. Karen can take a young lad with a push bike. Thank you.
Thank
I'm not
you.
asking that everybody knows he's okay. I don't think there'll be an online one because we've got somebody come in and Claire's now on holiday for a week. So she's going to leave her work phone here
Okay.
Good night, Daddy Alan. God bless.
Night,
Night,
Daddy.
Dad.
See you
Night.
soon. Then Sunday, who's it?
It's
I'm at-
Mark. Hang on. It's Mark Webster at Thurcroft.
Mark's lovely.
Mark
is
Webster at
so lovely, Jim.
Thurcroft.
Yeah, it's a
He's a
nice,
good Jim, and he's a really nice guy.
yeah. And I'll be there on Thursday, on Sunday. You two are out, aren't you?
No, I'm there Sunday.
I thought you was with Tony.
Tonya with Thundersley.
I think you said it was Thundersley this Sunday. That's why you wouldn't be there.
Wait a minute.
It's a Zoom StreamYardy thing with Thunder.
So I'll let you know, Irene. I'll talk to Tony and I'll let you know. But it's Mark
Okay.
Webster anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
Karen, I'll put you in my healing book, darling. Well, I'm at Nottingham tomorrow night. I'm at the First National Nottingham Spiritualist Church, and it's on a long road that I can't remember the name of, and something Road West it is. But I'm there tomorrow night, and it starts at 7 p.m.
I saw it on Facebook, Irene, and I can't remember what it said.
Yeah, it's and I've been before, but I'm there tomorrow night, and then of course Thurcroft on Sunday.
Yeah.
Whether I'll be there anyway. If Jean's got is doing with Tony, I don't know.
We'll see. I've not heard from them, so I will double check.
Yeah.
I'll get in touch with Frank and double check that it's still going ahead. Then next, anybody else out next week anywhere?
Yeah,
Are
Jean
we?
and I are at Knaresborough
Tuesday.
next Tuesday night at Knaresborough. At the
Knaresborough.
Spiritualist Church in there, which is actually held in the council offices. It's a room at the back.
It's nice.
So, yeah, it is. It's nice. We went before, didn't we, Jean?
Yeah, no, it's bit posh.
That sky looks very black.
I wonder if that lady will come. That was a little bit odd. There was a lady that came. She sat there talking to herself until about halfway through. Then she got up and left.
Oh, right.
Do you remember her, Jean?
Yeah,
She sat
I
on the
don't think
front
she knew
row,
where she
bless
were.
her.
Bless her.
No, she didn't. Bless her. Right.
So, well, that's everything. Tuesday night at Rainbow Project will be craft night because we
It's
just had
craft
a
night, isn't it? Craft night.
So there'll be so next,
Tony, what's on Thursday? I've looked. What's happening on Thursday at Wath? This ain't going to be this TB whatever. Games night.
Don't worry about it.
Stay on night, isn't it?
No, Michael.
Oh no, that's
Don't
fine.
matter.
It's fine. It's just something
No, it
we have
don't
to
matter.
vary. It's okay.
Jane, if it helps, I am now chair of Wathall Preservation Society.
Oh,
We can,
well
Evelyn.
done.
Thank you. We can see your messages. Thank you.
Well done, Michael.
Link the two together.
So anyway,
Right. I'll
we've
link
got
it together then, love.
anyway, so that's the week ahead. Friday we will be back here, same time, same place.
You mean Monday? We're on Friday now.
I did Monday.
Oh, did
Monday.
you? Sorry.
Then next Friday
Next
we'll be back. We'll be back,
Yeah.
same time, same place.
Yeah.
So that's everything. Could we have the
Yes, we can. Can we bow our heads, please, friends? Dear Lord, Divine Father, thank you for a wonderful service over the internet. Thank you for all the messages of proof and of life everlasting. Could we please ask for healing to go all around the world, Lord? You know where it's needed most. Could I also ask for healing for our animal kingdom and our wonderful Mother Earth? And until we meet again, could I please ask for a guardian angel to be with each and every one of you? Amen.
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 Lord, keep us safe this night, secure from all our fears. May angels guard us while we sleep, till morning light appears. Amen.
Amen.
Good night and God.
Good night, everyone. Keep safe and
night.
keep warm.
Good night, everybody. God bless.
Good
Keep
night.
Bye.